You guys who are new, just welcome to the channel. You guys are running a lot behind, but it's Friday, and y'all know how that goes on my channel. So I'm gonna give everybody just a minute to hop in before I start doing readings for people. Moderators, I'm gonna give y'all a hot minute to hop in, cause I know y'all gonna hop in. Hey, M Love. I'm behind schedule. What's new, right? Behind schedule. Don't even plan to be live long, but I wanted to hop in because I feel like every live stream, somebody swears up and down that they didn't get a chance to get a reading. And I'm like, listen, y'all. I stream probably 2 to 3. Really? That's good news, Em. I probably stream like 2 to 3 nights a week, and I'm like, how do y'all miss this? I watch your channel and I didn't get a chance to get a reading. So get in here, friends. Get in here. If you are watching the stream, come on in. Okay. Em, I'm so happy for you. That is great news. Hey, Glam. Hey, Thomas. Oh, wow. That sounds interesting. That sounds like a really great opportunity. Hey, everybody. Hey, Thomas. Welcome back, you guys. Listen, y'all. I'm drinking soda, okay? So don't judge me. It is Friday. But y'all get to see me in all natural this evening because I had got cheese on my shirt on the way home, so I had to change clothes when I walked through the door. Rika was acting like a banshee. And so I was like, what's going on with you? My sister called me. Oh, nice, Em. That's wonderful. I know there's a lot you probably have to consider before you just say yes. But that is so awesome. So happy for you. You deserve it. If that's what you want, you absolutely deserve it. I mean, you really worked hard to get to where you are now. So for that to come up for you, like, that's awesome. Is it not a whole lot? That is awesome. Oh, okay. That's good. That's always good. That is great. You are blessed. You are blessed. Trust me. You are blessed. The crazy part is sometimes, sometimes I was just thinking about this today. Sometimes when we feel so down and we feel, so discouraged, it's like Spirit comes through. The divine comes through. Yes. Yeah. God Almighty comes through and he's like, listen, baby, I've had you all this time. Why are you stressing about things that you have no control over? Right? I got you. I've been had you this whole time. Just let me take the wheel. And you never really know who's watching you. You never really know who is inspired by you. You never know who's inspired by you. And you hear a lot of people saying, you know, trust the process, trust the Almighty, trust the Heavenly Father. Well, do you? Trust your spirit guides, your guardian angels. They're there leading you along the path that you're supposed to go on. But it's like, exactly, Glam. Let him use you. Let him allow you to be a vessel for whatever purpose he has for you. Whatever that purpose is. But sometimes we get, like you always say, you get in your own way. Because we want things now. And we want it to be in this way. And I was going to go to school here. And I wanted this job over there. And I wanted to be with this man right here. And God is like, no. This is what I have lined up for you. This is what we call, you know how we talk about soul contracts or your soul purpose. This is the contract. This is the contract. Yes, you may have some karmics along the way. Yes, you may have a little soulmate over here or soulmate over there. You might have a twin flame over here and a twin flame over there. But this is what I want you to do. This is the person that I want to be your child. This is the person that I want to be your mother. Oh, nice. It's an energy company. Yeah, so I'm so happy for you. You should be. Girl, you've been through a lot of things. You have every right to rejoice, because this is an opportunity for you to grow, to do the things that you wanted to do. You've worked hard to get to this point. You should be excited and you should celebrate. Celebrate. But you know, when you're down at your lowest point is really the hardest time to trust. But it's a test of character. How are you going to respond when things get tight and when things get tough? And it's like, just when you lost that hope, it's like, he steps in. Hi, Mew Monet. Welcome to the channel, love. It's $10. I love it. See, that's what I'm talking about. I love it. And I was thinking this evening as I was on my way home, I was like, you know, when you do things from a place of love, those blessings come back to you. You're most welcome, you Monet. Hey, Aisha. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody that's coming into the live stream. But when you do all things from a place of love, and even that includes self-love, especially self-love, that love comes back to you. Sometimes you have to do things that's best for you. You did. You sure did. Sometimes we got to make tough decisions. But they're decisions that have to be made. Sacrifices that have to be made. You know, sometimes people want to be lazy and take the easy route out, and I'm guilty of it. But I feel bad. I feel I'm better now. Right, and you know what? It's not really a loss. Because you know why? There was a lesson in that. It wasn't for you. Well, it may have been for you, but I feel like it was more for the other person. Because now the person they're like, man, I'm going to have to return this favor. Because I was helped. When I was down at my lowest, somebody came through for me. Somebody helped me out. Somebody paid a bill for me. Somebody let me stay in their home. You know, it reminds me of, you know, in the Bible where, you know, when they were talking about how Jesus went and he traveled from place to place, and him and his disciples, and they needed a place to stay. That's what it reminds me of. Like, when you do things from a place of love, that love comes back to you. So in return, he would heal people who were sick. bring healing to them. He would cast out demons. He would do different things it's like paying it forward. All of this to say that, you know, doing everything from a place of love, that energy comes back to you. And that's what I was saying about karma. Karma can be good or bad. I do not, because I have been giving out free readings for the past couple of weeks now. And so I'm like, listen, y'all, anybody wanting a reading will need to send their donation in. Again, me coming from a place of love, because I want to give back and I want to look into things for people. But learning from the past mistakes I've made, I've set my boundary. But yeah, when you give to somebody else and they don't give back in return, that karma is going to come back to them, because it's like, it's selfish. It's a selfish energy. So when they don't give back in some type of way, it comes back to bite them in some type of way. What is the saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about, but there's a saying that says, to he who has, more will be given to him, and him who has not, even what he has will be taken away. That's what it makes me think of when I think about karmic cycles, you know? A lot of people experience bad karma because of the energy they put out. Taking from people, lying to people, manipulating people, using people. That comes back to bite you in the ass later. Versus just being a genuine, caring, compassionate person and seeing how you can help. How you can help this person, you know. If you're able, if it is within your means to do so. Exactly. Devil energy, exactly. Devil energy. So here's a little story, right? Before I got home, let me tell y'all why I got delayed. Speaking of all of this, this little story ties in. Well, it was like two years ago, maybe 3 years ago. There was this man who came to me, and he had just gotten out of prison, so he was looking for employment, and he was in there for some X amount of years or whatever, but he was looking for a job, so I was able to assist him in finding a job. He really liked the job. The company really liked his work. They hired him on, and he did great. He never missed. He never called out. He was consistent. He was up early, and so he did what he had to do, right? Well, fast forward to 2021, a few months back, he started his own business. And he had been telling me, he was like, hey, I opened a restaurant. And I was like, are you serious? And he was like, yes. He was like, I would love for you to come by. Well, I had no idea where the restaurant was. So today, when I got off of work, saw the sign as I'm driving past. And I saw the sign, so I'm like, oh, I got to check this place out. Because y'all know I'm a foodie. So I go in, and his family's in there. It just like melted my heart, because I was like, and they were so loving. They were so helpful. I mean, the food was great. The food was great. And I was just like, I was so happy for him. Like, I was just like, so happy for him, because, you know, a lot of times people assume that because you've made mistakes that you can't you can't do better. But you can. And give back. Maybe at one point in your life you were taking from people, but you can fix it. You can make it right. So I was so happy to be able to support his business, and I was so happy that he was doing well, you know. But he made that choice, though. You know, he could have got out and he could have said, you know what, I'm gonna go back on the streets. I'm gonna keep doing whatever I was doing in the first place, you know, and not be where he is today. But it just goes to show you, he's always, and every time I dealt with that man, he was so kind. He was so supportive. You know, he was cooperative. Anything you asked him to do, he would get it done. Like, I mean, just a great person. Exactly. Exactly. And not only that, but sometimes, like you were telling me earlier, we get stuck in our own way. Just because maybe you've been to prison, or maybe you have a background, or maybe you've been through this or been through that, doesn't mean that has to define who you are. That doesn't define your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can choose to either stay stuck where you are, or you can choose to elevate. You can choose to use that as an excuse. Well, nobody's going to hire me because I'm a felon. Nobody's going to hire me because I have a bad history, or, my credit's not good. Whatever excuses that we want to tell ourselves, instead of just making the necessary changes to grow and to do better. You can do it. You just have to apply yourself. Exactly. All about applying yourself and putting in the effort here. You are not defined by your past at all. At all. I actually have a lot of sympathy for people who struggle. Sure, love, you can. A lot of people who struggle, like, with addiction and that type of thing, because I've never struggled with that, so that's difficult. That's extremely difficult. Hey, no name. Hey. I hope all is well, love, with you. Let's see if I get a flat out answer. I feel like I'll get a flat out answer. Good. That's great. Because that's important. Being focused is one of the most important things you can do for yourself. Hold on now. Why is this on here? Spirit, what's the answer to this question? $1 million question. I know he is, because he's holding on for dear life. These are too small. I'm not taking that off. I'm gonna keep my spacers and I'm gonna get more charms. Well, hey, love. Thanks for stopping in and just coming in to show love. Appreciate that. Definitely enjoy your weekend for sure. And feel free to reach out to me anytime. Okay. So, let's look at it. Let's look at it. Spirit, what is going on with this man? Why? The deck that I wanted to use, I couldn't find. Because Spirit, what is Jay's overall energy? Let me start with that question first. What is his overall energy? Thank you, M Love. What in the world? Spirit. You know how you always say he makes fly by the seat of his pants energy? Well, the first card I asked for, Spirit gave me the Fool. They gave me the Fool. What's his overall energy right now? The Magician. Okay. That says a lot. This is Gemini energy. You know, Gemini energy is dual energy. But with the Magician, he still has the desire and the will. He has the power. He has what it takes. And this is what I'm saying. He has the potential to change the outcome, right? He has the will and he has the desire to change the outcome of this connection. If he wants to. It's like he has all the tools to fix it. He has the desire to fix it. That's why he's not giving you a yes or no answer. Because he's trying to figure out how to fix this. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to figure out how to fix it. Six of Swords. He wants to move forward. Knight of Pentacles. He eventually wants to bring a solid, stable offer with this Knight of Pentacle energy. It's like, look what I brought you. There's a diamond here. It's a solid offer. A diamond, a real diamond, is very valuable. He wants to bring you something worth your time and energy with that pentacle energy. Knight of Coins. He's going to be willing to put in the work and the effort eventually. That's why, yeah. But Seven of Swords is telling me there's manipulation there, though. Hey, Valerie, love. There is manipulation there. That could be. I feel like this. It's like because you know the Seven of Swords is sneaky. It's sneaky energy, and I feel like it's more like not lying, but it's more like manipulating, like controlling type energy. Like he wants to do it on his terms, the way he wants to do it. Queen of Swords, but he knows with the Queen of Swords, which this is your energy, that you can see right through him. You can see right through him, and you won't hesitate to cut him off. Yeah. Yeah, like you said, there was a motive. The Seven of Swords is sneaky. It's a very sneaky energy. Like you said, there was a motive for keeping you, not blocking you. Of course there's a motive. To be able to, I feel like part of it is ego. Part of it is ego to prove to himself that, you know, he can come out of this. But also to prove to himself that you're not going anywhere. That's what he believes. Right. The devil. The devil. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because it's like, Yeah, it's like he thinks that he can come in and bring an offer whenever he's ready to do so in his timing. And he thinks with the devil, this says that you're obsessed with him. Like you, okay, so you see how the attachment, it's an unhealthy attachment because the devil is here. The devil represents unhealthy attachments. So it's like he feels like you're attached. You two are attached. And like you're not willing to cut the cord if necessary. Yeah, he doesn't feel like you're gonna be willing to cut the cord. This is funny because it's almost like he thinks that by the questions the Queen of Swords asks, because she's serious. I mean, look at her face. She plays no games. He thinks that your questions are manipulative and he thinks that you're obsessive. Yeah, he thinks that you're obsessed with him. Like you can't let him go. See how the demons are tied to each other? That's what he thinks. He thinks you're obsessed with him and you just can't stop thinking about him and, you know, all of this. 7 of Pentacles, though. 7 of Pentacles. He's experiencing setbacks with this 7 of Pentacles. He has to reevaluate where he's been investing his time, money, resources, because he's been experiencing setbacks because, let me tell you why. Knight of Swords energy. Perfect description. Knight of Swords energy. He speaks before he thinks. Also, the Knight of Swords can be full of shit because the Knight of Swords is brash. Like he's impulsive. He's quick to take action. He's quick to just, oh, well, I have an idea and not really think that idea all the way through. He's quick to cut people off. He's quick to do this. He's jumpy. It's nervous energy. It's nervous energy. To me, the Knight of Swords to me is Gemini energy. Like, he's intelligent, but sometimes he doesn't think things through. Also, he has the gift of gab. He's able to tell you whatever it is he thinks you want to hear to get to where he is trying to get to. That's the Knight of Swords energy. Knight of Cups. He does still have, okay, so here's the thing. Here's a problem. Here is the problem. Major Arcana here. It came out in reverse, so I'm going to take it in reverse. The Hangman. That's exactly the cards I got. Look, check this out. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. Notice these are knights. Knights. These are not kings. These are not the emperor. These two right here, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. I'll just tell you whatever you want to hear. Yep, that sounds great. Okay, yeah, baby, I love you. Making you feel because of the emotion, putting emotion behind it. Telling somebody that you love them or calling them by terms of endearment makes them feel some type of way. It creates an emotional connection. So it's like, I'm just going to say this for the sake of keeping things cordial because I'm not ready to let go right now. But here's another thing. Remember we talked about this? Karma, the Wheel of Fortune is here. That's what's going on. It's a karmic cycle that he's going through and he has to go through it. He has to go through it. And I also too feel like with this Knight of Cups energy that he does have love for you. He genuinely does have love for you. But at the same time, he knows with this, look at this. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. This tells me that he's not capable of bringing a solid offer. Because the Page of Pentacles it's a small offer, but it's a solid offer. But it came out in reverse. He knows he doesn't have what it takes to bring a solid offer to this connection. So right now, he's stuck. He's in hangman mode. And now he's stuck because he can't make sacrifices for the relationship, or he chooses not to make sacrifices for the relationship. Let me say that again. He chooses not to make sacrifices for the relationship. Because if he really wanted this relationship, and the roses represent the love between the two of you and in this relationship, if he wanted to, he would start to see things from a different angle, because the Hangman is all about seeing things from a different perspective. He would see things from your point of view, and he would make the necessary changes to move forward and actually bring a solid, stable offer. But that's not what's happening. That's why he's not giving you a solid offer, because he can't give you a solid offer. He doesn't want to say no, because then it makes him look bad. It's an ego thing. So if he says, well, no, I think we should just go our separate ways, then it makes him look like he's incompetent. Yeah, then it makes him look like he's incompetent. And, he don't want to look incompetent. So that's why he's not giving you a solid offer. Yes, I want to continue with the relationship, or no, let's just call it quits, because I just don't have the wherewithal to entertain a relationship right now. I just can't. That would be the honest truth. But instead, let's just see where it goes. Let's just, in his mind, if he lets go of the relationship, it's like, for him personally, it's an ego thing. For him personally, he's going to feel like he failed the relationship by just letting it go. Like he didn't try to do anything. He didn't try to save it, even though this is in his mind. Not saying it's accurate at all, but in his mind, he sees it as a loss. Right, he does. He's the only one who cares. But if he cared so much, he would do something different. Of course, Valerie love. Go ahead. So that's why he's not giving you a solid offer. Because he can't. And he's not giving you a solid answer. Right. Right. I wouldn't even tell him. But here's the thing, Em. A lot of times, no answer is an answer. No answer is an answer. That's just like, when kids are small and they really, really want something. They want a snack or something before dinner. And they're like, Mom, 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 Mom. And you're like, I'm busy right now. I'm cooking. I'm doing laundry. I'm doing something. And, you're not answering this child. So the child's like, she's ignoring me. And then they just go back in the living room and play with their toys or whatever they're doing. They forget that they even asked you about it because you weren't answering. Because if mom wanted to answer, she would have went in there. She would have went in the freezer and got the popsicle out and gave it to you. But she was so busy doing what she was doing, she didn't even answer. So the child just moves on. The child just happily moves on and keeps playing. That's exactly what I would do. Like, oh, you're not answering. I'm just gonna go do what I want to do and go ahead and play because I'm not getting an answer here. Exactly. What does his family think of you? Let me see. Let's see, love. Right, you have so many wonderful things ahead of you, Em. Hi, Trushali. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to the channel, please do me a huge favor. Please like, thumbs up the video, and subscribe. Spirit, how does Valerie's ex's family view her? How do they view her? Blessed, fortunate, with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. funny because this is Sagittarian energy, King of Wands energy. They see you as someone who's very charming, charismatic type of person, but at the same time, they feel like you have a lot going on. Hi, Adriana. Yes, love, they certainly are. You're most welcome, M Love. The King of Swords energy, like you're very straightforward, you're very direct with your communication, you're a great communicator. Ten of Wands, they view you as somebody who has a lot going on, and that could be that you have, like, you work a lot, or you're away from home a lot, or you just have a lot going on. But with the King of Wands, you handle it well, you carry it well. So that's how they view you. Yeah, anybody who's wanting to donate for a reading, you can use Super Chat, PayPal, Cash App, whatever you prefer. Venmo, it doesn't matter. Okay. Thank you, M. Yeah. Ten of Swords. They feel like you walked away from the family for whatever reason. With the Ten of Swords, things ended. Well, obviously, it's an ex. But things ended for whatever reason it is that they ended. Oh, thank you, Adriana. Oh, wow. King of Cups. They see you as a very passionate person. Like, you're definitely a go-getter. Definitely a go-getter, and you work very hard. Like I said, you are a hard worker. You're a hard worker. That's how they see you. But with the Tower, you had to part ways. You had to part ways because of whatever happened between you and the ex. You came to some realizations about things, and you decided to walk away. Because it was painful. I feel with the Ten of Swords that it was painful. Ten of Wands too, they could feel like you're drama. They could, this is their perception, not saying it's accurate, but they could feel like you're surrounded by drama or you bring drama. Because the Ten of Wands can be overwhelming and it can be very dramatic. It's fire energy. But they see you as a loving person, very like loving, kind, charming person, social person. You speak to everybody, that type of energy, and you work very, very hard. Yeah, but you have no problem standing your ground. Seven of Wands, they know that about you. You will speak what's on your mind. This is funny because, you know, of course, it's his family. So his family is going to take his side. And they're going to be like, oh, well, you know, she just did you so wrong. She did this and she said that. And how dare she do stuff like this? You know? Eight of Cups, yeah. And you left him high and dry. Woo, 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 woo. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. So terrible, Valerie. Oh, goodness. That's funny, though. That's funny they see you in that energy. That is funny. Ooh. Okay, Adriana, love. You can drop your question. Oh, I don't blame you. Narcissists are the worst. The absolute worst. I dealt with a horrible, like, covert narcissist for like a good 6 months of my life. It was the worst thing in the world. Let's see. Are you and Sergio, like, are you guys dating? Or, like, do you guys talk to each other on the phone? Let's see, Spirit, what's the energy between Sergio and Adriana? Oh, okay. Okay, so you guys are just good friends right now. I feel like it could really happen. Because, you know, air signs, we tend to kind of stick together. We tend to understand each other a lot. And, you know, Aquarius and Libra tend to attract each other. They really do. They tend to attract each other. Yep. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1. Dating. Hey, Aquarian light. Oh, wow. Washed up. Yeah. I feel like he wasn't expecting to catch feelings for you. But I feel like it's like he's kind of being washed over. Like how this, you know, how this water is washing over the sand. It's like he's kind of like, whoo. I got feelings for her. Yeah. Be careful of this, though. We got manipulation here. Be careful of that, because sometimes guys can play games, and it's hard to know, like, if they really want something serious or they're just trying to be casual. And I always think it's a good thing to start out as friends before you take it further. Yeah. It's always good to start out as friends before you take it further, but take it. Thank you, Spirit. They took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, you're good, Aquarian. YouTube has been acting funny lately. Look, delay, slow progress. So it's going to take some time before he actually opens up. I mean, he is an Aquarius, which Aquarius men are very different than us women. But it's going to take him some time before he actually, like, opens up and says, hey, you know, I want to see where this could go. Yeah. But trust and believe, he's watching you. He analyzes everything you do. We have detached. We have cold-hearted. I don't think he's cold-hearted. I think he's just detached. He's an Aquarius. So, you know, expressing a lot of being extremely touchy, feely, affectionate is just not, it's not how we get down. Unless we really, really like you. That, I know that's for me. Yeah, that's for me. Like, I have to really be close to you. Like, I really have to like you to let you get that close to me. Yeah, we got together. I feel like he pictures that you guys could be together. There's definitely that potential there where you two could end up together. Because for Aquarius, let me tell you this little secret about Aquarius. This is why I said this is important to me. I'm an Aquarius. It's important to develop a strong, like, friendship bond before you decide, okay, maybe this person could be relationship material. Maybe. Because for us, now all y'all other Aquarians watching, y'all let me know if this is accurate for y'all. But it's like, if you can be a good friend, then you have the potential to be a good partner. But if you can't even be a good friend, there's no way in hell that I'm going to have you as a boyfriend, a husband, or anything else. Because you can't even be a friend. Let's see. We have the one. Look, the one. Girl, you the one. Tag, you are it. Look, love. Oh, Accordion says yes. Yeah. Like, you have to be, you know, like, we have to be comfortable around you. You have to be able to make us laugh because we're jokesters. We really are jokesters. Yeah. But I mean, if we can get along with you like that, and we can vibe with you, like, we can have a talk with you, we can eat with you, we can go out with you, we're comfortable, then we can open up more, you know? We can open up more. Let's see. What is the possible outcome here of this connection? What is the possible outcome here, Spirit? 3 of Wands. Ooh. 3 of Wands. 4 of Cups in reverse. So him really realizing your worth, seeing your worth, and no longer being detached or aloof or distant emotionally. So he will actually start to open up. Things will start to move forward. Let's see. The High Priestess, he may be willing to share with you things that have been close to his chest. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, he may make a decision. Make a decision here. Yeah, to open up. 2 of Cups. To really express his love. That's a possible outcome here. And possible 10 of Pentacles. That's really great. That is great. The 10 of Pentacles? Adriana. Honey. Girl. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. Twos are significant of union. It's about being in unity, like one accord. So this connection has the potential to really grow into something really beautiful. Yeah. That's good. Girl, let me know how it goes. But you know, with male Aquarius, is you just have to keep things fun, interesting, because we get bored fast and we get distracted. Yes, we do. And we don't like doing the same things over and over and over again. This is why a lot of times we end up attracting fire signs because, oh, you're most welcome, love. Thank you for the donation. We end up attracting fire signs because fire signs are exciting. There's never a dull moment with fire signs. So, you know, we end up getting attracted to an Aries or a Sagittarius or something with fire, Leo, because there's never a dull moment. I think of the fire signs, Aries is the more adventurous one, but Sagittarius is pretty outgoing because Sagittarius is loud. Right. You gotta watch them because, yeah, a lot of them are toxic. Yeah. Thank you, Trishali. Yeah, you gotta be careful with them because, whew, child, fire can be a lot. They can be a lot. But it's always like, I mean, they're ready to go. They're ready to go places and do things. So, you know, that is what it is. Trishali, I'm only accepting donations tonight. So if you would like to ask a question, you may send a donation. You can do Super Chat, PayPal, Cash App, whatever you feel comfortable doing. That's up to you. But as they always say, air feeds fire. So that's what we tend to attract, usually. Oh, thank you. I like it too. It's so cute. It's an incense burner. It's so cute. I went shopping for incense and they had one of these in there and I was like, oh, I need to get that because it's so cute. Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody. Yeah. The funny part is nothing comes out of the right. I used to love to watch I Dream of Jeannie, Valerie. when I was younger, I used to love like Nick at Night, and I would watch I Love Lucy and I Dream of Jeannie. I used to love that show. So it's funny you say that. Yeah. Ooh, Aquarian light. Thank you, love. Let's find out. Let's find out. I love career. Listen, you guys, if you don't know this by now, I guess it's because of my field of work. I really enjoy like career questions. I love them. So don't hesitate to ask me. Let's see. What position have you started, Aquarian? Is it in the same field of work as it was the last time? Just like a different company, or is it a whole different field of work? Spirit, what does Aquarian need to know? Oh, wow. Congratulations. This is a new start. This is a new start. Definitely a new journey. 10 of Wands. You may feel a little bit overwhelmed at first because it's new to you. So, of course, you have to learn the ropes and everything and get easily acquainted with everything, you know? 8 of Swords. Spirit's warning here with the 8 of Swords. Don't get stuck in your head. Don't get depressed and don't start to feel like you can't do it. Yeah. Don't get stuck in your own way because you feel like, man, I can't do this. This is too much. Wheel of Fortune, because this actually with the wheel here, this tells me that you're going to have, this is going to like go in your favor. This is like good luck, blessings, abundance. It's a new cycle. Yeah, it's a new cycle for you. Where, because you just closed out a cycle and this is a new cycle beginning. So abundance is right there for you. I love it. I love to see it. Yes, the Lovers. This is a new contract. This is a new contract. Rico, stop by, Annette. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Yeah, you're actually going to be able to grow and level up in this company. I love it. Yay. Girl, we excited for you. Death. Yes. You had to end one thing. This is about transformation. So it's like you had to end one thing so that something better could come in. And remember, I told you this when we were talking about the last job and all the mess that was going on. Sometimes you have to end things for something better to come in. That's what this is Scorpio energy. That's what death is all about. Death is only a transmutation of energy. Because it's like what was in death, in the process of death, whatever it was going on in a particular time, it served its purpose. And once it's served its purpose and it's no longer, it's fulfilled its purpose, then it expires. And that's what death is. It's an expiration of something that has served its purpose. So now it's time for something new. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Spirit says the Knight of Wands energy. The thing that I love about the Knight of Wands energy, he's a go-getter. You're a go-getter. And you're very excited. This is hot energy. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. So it's like, go for your dreams, especially in career. I love the Knight of Wands in a career reading because he is saying, this is you. Be excited. Give it all you've got. You know, compete in a positive way. Like, do your best to level up and be the best that you can be. Yes, be the best that you can be because you have all the skills. You have what it takes to be a leader because this is fire energy. And anybody who knows Aries, Leo, or even Sagittarius, they are all leader type of personalities. As a matter of fact, most of the Sagittariuses that I know, if they start out, and even the Aries, most of them that I know will start out at the bottom, but before you know it, they're all the way up here. They're all the way up. It's just something about those. It's something about the fire signs that they have that ability. The High Priestess. Spirit saying, watch and observe. Watch and learn. And the things that you know, some things just keep to yourself because here's the thing. Sometimes people are manipulative, and you being a good, genuine person, sometimes you can share information and somebody takes it and run with it and you know, cause all kinds of havoc because they're just that type of person. But watch and observe just from a distance. That's what I get with the High Priestess. Just watch and learn and observe. Take in all of the information because remember, the High Priestess, she is the keeper of secrets. She is knowledgeable, right? I also feel like whatever knowledge you have that they didn't know, you're going to surprise them because they may not have expected you to do so well or know as much as you know. This is going to be great. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Overall wish fulfillment and success. 10 of Cups. Great energy. I love it. Great energy. And I'm so proud of you, Aquarian, for making that promise to yourself because you deserve the absolute best. You deserve the absolute best. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarian light? You are most welcome and congratulations. Congratulations, y'all. We got cycles of abundance out here. What? We got whole cycles of abundance. You know what's funny? I just did, what was it, Monday? Y'all, what is this, girl? I done lost track of my time. I just did a general collective reading and I was talking about, you know, all like different aspects, love, career. But in the career, I feel like I was saying that a lot of you guys are, as a collective, going to be going into new career avenues. Think rich and wealthy. That's what Spirit said. Think rich and wealthy because, baby, here comes the money. I love it. Don't half-ass shit. Give it 110%. What did I just tell you with the Knight of Wands? Give it all you got, honey. Give it all you got. Yep, girl, that intuition be lit. Let's see. Spirit says be smart with your money, which we know you are. We know you are, but Spirit likes to give us reminders. Spirit says time to take things to the next level. So yes, leveling up. Getting paid more. See how that elevator, I love this. The elevator thing is like, okay, we going up. All the way up. Yeah, so time to take things to the next level. I love it. So happy for you. Yeah. Money munchers, they're eating all your bread. The last job, I feel like this is that energy where they were taking from you. They were taking a lot from you and you weren't really benefiting there. Oops. So this is great. This is great, great, great energy. Yay! I'm so happy for you. So happy for you, girl. It's about time. So let's see. Aquarius got her new career going on. M has a new career path going on. Y'all just doing a thing out here. Okay? I'm proud of y'all. Collectively. Wow, girl, look at you. Going in and just taking the part. Y'all bad. Y'all too bad for me. Let's see. Love it, love it. That's always nice where you can just get hired on the spot. Girl, be confident because you know you had it. You know you had it. You could feel it when you were in the car. It's like, you know, like in the back of your mind, you're like, you know, I got the job. I know I got the job. I know I got the job. So then you're just nervously sitting there waiting for them to call you back or tell you something. And then they tell you and you're like, what? Really? Y'all want me to start this week? Today. We want you to start today. Like deja vu, huh? But I'm so happy for you, Aquarian. Congratulations. Congratulations, y'all. If you got a new job offer, congratulations. Keep up the good work. Because your spirit team was like, okay, we see you. Hard work pays off. If you got a new boo, congratulations. Yes, the Lionsgate portal. Yes, because the Lionsgate portal is a great time because the portal is open, right? To do a lot of manifesting. Things that you really, really want, to put that into action. That's what, you know, the Lionsgate portal is great for that. And you also want to keep your vibrations high. Like, keep yourself from doing anything that's like addictive behavior, low vibrational. Keep yourself from people who are low vibrational because, again, the portal is open. So, yeah. Yep, but you know what? That was a part of your soul contract. You had to go through that experience for a reason in this lifetime. Because, you know, we live and we learn, right? We go through things and we learn from the experience. If you had never done it, you would have never realized, oh, this is not for me. So Spirit had allowed you to go through that so you can understand and know, okay, don't take anything less than what you deserve, than what you're qualified for. If you're qualified to be a singer, don't apply to be a plumber. Because, yeah, you might need the money, but that's not your cup of tea. So keep singing. Sometimes we settle, you know, out of necessity because it's like, well, you know, I really need a job right now. But don't settle. Don't settle. Whatever you do, don't settle, because when you settle, you sell yourself short. You sell yourself short. Same thing in relationships. Don't settle for half-assedness from somebody who's not giving you not even 50% in a connection. You know, if they're not even willing to meet you halfway, then you're wasting your time. Walk away. Walk away. Cause it's too much. They're doing too much. You know, they're doing too much. So, we're proud of you. Congratulations. Now, next week, we hope to hear good things. Like, I still like the job. Yay. Okay. Yep. Y'all, did I miss anybody? Did I get everybody? M, Valerie, Aquarian, Adriana. I hope I didn't miss anybody, y'all, because I'm gonna get off here. Yes. And you know, 13 is actually feminine energy. It's about really represents the divine feminine. Yeah. It's feminine energy. A woman's body ovulates after 13 days. It's all about divine feminine energy. So stand in your power, my empresses. Stand in your power. Same for the divine masculine. Embrace your feminine energy, because it's powerful. It's powerful. Feminine energy is very powerful. So much love to you guys. I'm going to get off of here. I'll be live again probably tomorrow night, but I'll let you guys know in the community tab. Make sure you do turn your notifications on. Sometimes it helps if you turn your notification off and then turn it right back on, because sometimes YouTube is glitchy. So they have glitches, and sometimes they update the app. So you may want to check your YouTube app, and make sure it's refreshed, because sometimes they'll have updates to the app and you don't get your notifications. So make sure you turn that on, and I will see you guys next time. Good night.